Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say really. I'm kind of baffled because I'm looking around. I'm looking around other teams, and everyone else has made signings and made a statement. Like we know Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Arsenal. We know they're miles ahead. We know they're going to pull away in the transfer market pretty much every season. And now Manchester United, who finished 15th, lost the Europa League final to us, have now pretty much signed Sesko. So that's Mbeumo, Kuna, Sesko. You tell me, you tell me who won that Europa League. Ever since, honestly, right, I was trying not to get into this or to have any sort of rant like this, but it's hard not to. And I know there's 4 weeks left of the window. I get it. I totally get it. But we're not a small club. You know, we have money. We're not a small club. We have money. But yet again, we're just lackluster. We're so slow. Now, are there deals being made behind the scenes? None of us know about it, or inquiries. I believe there is. Of course there will be. They can't be sitting on their hands. Surely they can't be sitting on their hands. It can't be. I mean, what happened after Morgan Gibbs-White? What happened? You know, I mean, we took 2 weeks for the outcome, waiting for the outcome on that. Surely we must have had other candidates, other players we were looking at in that 2 weeks that we could just go, right, you know what, let's pull the trigger, fuck it, let's do it. I just don't understand the way Spurs work. I know they're trying not to haste by, you know, just for the sake of it. You know, it's what Man United have done and other clubs have done. Man United are the worst for it. But I just don't get why we can't be assertive in the market. We need to kick on. Look, I'm not trying to downplay this window too much, right? We've got 2 brilliant signings, right? Kudus, excellent game changer for us, first team starter. Helena, brilliant. Okay, on loan, but we have that option to buy. I think he's going to perform well. I think he's going to be brilliant. Anyway, I discussed that in a video yesterday, so you can go back and check that one out. I'll probably link it in the description or something. Fine, I'm happy with those 2 signings, but we need to do more. This is, honestly, it's taking the piss. We should have had 4 signings in by now, at least. I just feel Thomas Frank is being thrown under the bus yet again. You know, all this promise, yeah, you know, the team comes first, and that bullshit interview with the overlap with Neville. I don't make any decisions. That's another thing. I'm going to have to do a video on that because I can't, honestly, I've been holding off on that. But for once in your life, Tottenham, please, 4 weeks left, do something. Look, I know we work in silence. Lange is an expert at that, apparently. But please, Spurs, do something. Help us. Help us help you. Do you remember that from Jerry Maguire? Help us help you. Keep us happy. Keeps the money rolling in. Gives us ambition. Let's do this. We got fucking United. We got United jumping above us. Now, whether or not they're going to be fluid next season, I doubt. But they've improved. Their midfield and their defence is shocking, but they've improved up top. And you could see that from the game the other night, what I was watching, friendly. I don't understand. If we need to push on. We need to push on now. It's taking the piss. Yeah, I know there's 4 weeks left. I know people probably going to say, oh, you know, you're going overboard or you're panicking. I'm not panicking. I just want us to be a serious club for once. That's all I want. Just for once. I thought, you know what? When we signed Kudus and then the next day we had Morgan Gibbs-White all over the, Twitter timeline. 2 signings in the space of 2 days. Spending what? Nearly £100 million on 2 players. I thought, you know what? Yeah, things are changing. But yet again, we've been duped. Yet again, we've been duped. I'm tired. Spurs fans are tired. Listen, I didn't want this to be a rant video. I didn't. It was just meant to be transfer news. But guys, surely you can appreciate what I'm trying to say here. And granted, I know the window's not over. I understand that. But please, please, Spurs, do not let us lag behind anymore. We need at least 2 or 3 new, more signings. We need it. Please, I'm begging you. If this is what it's got to, fans making YouTube videos begging their football club for ambition to make signings that actually count, signings that make an impact. But like I said, Kudus and Polina totally change our team, right? Come straight in, like I say. Brilliant players. But we need more. We need more. We need that 10. All right, we need that Cam. Please, let's go. Come on. Yeah, there is a little bit of jealousy there because I know we're capable of doing it. I know we've got the money. I mean, look, where's that 60 million? We've got that 60 million from Morgan Gibbs-White. Like I said, if we want to go for a high profile, do you know what? Fuck it. Go for Eze. Let's try. Take the 60, bung another, I don't know, 5 to 8 million on top of that and go for it. Let's test Palace. Test them out. Palace need to sell. They are actually looking to sell Eze and Gueye. They need them 2 sales before they can start moving in the transfer market. Yes, Eze's preference is Arsenal, but from what Ben Jacobs is saying, if an offer came in, Palace would obviously think about it. And then obviously it's down to the player. I mean, my heart says he goes to Arsenal regardless. So, but we have to try. We have to be in it to try and win it. If we're not, what's the point? What is the point? Plenty of options out there. There's plenty of players out there. And all these YouTubers, we've all said the same thing. At least try, at least do something. Please. Guys, so I'm going to leave it there. I don't know, I've gone on for about 9 minutes now, but I will see you on the next video. Yeah, and it'll be uploaded very soon. But guys, thanks for sticking with me. Please check out the channel, hit the like, subscribe button, and I will see you soon. Lee out.